Well, you know, every woman will go through menopause. That's an estimated 1.3 million women in the U.S. alone who enter menopause every year. So why is the topic of menopause taboo? Well, Jill Angelo is the co-founder and CEO of Geneve. She's joining us today to discuss what everyone should really know about menopause and how Geneve's digital health platform can help support women. Welcome, Jill.
Thanks for having me. It's good to be here.
Of course. So good to see you. And tell me, first of all, what the inspiration was for you to kind of tackle this problem that we all will inevitably go through, menopause?
Yeah, you know, I had a 20-year career in technology working for big companies, and I started to see women leave the workforce in their 40s and 50s and even 60s, and not for the reason that they wanted to, but because their health and wellness was changing. And so I wanted to change that and really empower women to not only feel great, but really to take control of their health during this mid time of life, when we're at the top of our careers and we're really at the top of our game in terms of independence.
So what does society need to do to change the way we look at menopause?
Yeah, you know, menopause is so stigmatized, typically because it's thought of as a negative. It's commonly associated with hot flashes and moodiness or weight gain. And oftentimes women just feel uncomfortable talking about it. Largely, we're uneducated. We don't get a menopause talk as a girl or as a young woman. And so we don't know what to expect or even how to identify what we're going through. We're trying to change that with Geneve by not only normalizing it by having the conversation and creating the dialogue, but also by flipping it into a positive. Menopause really represents a kickoff to the second half of life where we've got incredible independence and self-confidence, and feeling our best as we head into that is really at the core of what we're trying to achieve at Geneve and the telehealth solutions that we're providing.
Yeah, that's so important, the telehealth. And tell us both about the telehealth program and what your annual, the menopause report does tell us.
Yeah, you know, as a telehealth provider, so we've got 25 gynecologists and health coaches serving patients throughout the United States through telehealth. So you don't have to be located in the same city or even state to meet with an expert in this part of women's health. We listen a lot to women, and we field an annual survey and then publish those results in what we call the Menopause Now report. You can get it at geneve.com. It's free for everybody. And in the past year, we heard from 120,000 women, and those women told us a number of things about their menopause. But one fact I tend to look at in particular was how much in the last 12 months women put off their preventative care. Part of that was we couldn't get to the doctor, but we put off things like our annual exam and our mammograms and colonoscopies, which can be detrimental down the road because things will be missed. So as women, we've got to get back to taking care of ourselves. And telehealth presents a wonderful option for that. 49% of women in the report said they're now using telemedicine to connect with their doctor. And we're seeing it on Geneve as well. Our appointment volume is up 175%, and women are starting to get back to taking control of their health, which is good for everybody.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. And so tell us again where women can go to access this program. And we really appreciate your coming on board, letting us know about it.
You bet. Women can go to geneve.com. You can book telehealth appointments and get access to free education.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, Jill.
Great to be here. Thank you.